Okay, it has been a month since last time I made a Munchies SMP video, and that was when I got married. And now, a lot has changed. So I've been playing on it like almost every day and building all this cool stuff. So, okay, so first of all, we're gonna be covering what changed server-wise. So server-wise, ever since last month, we've had a lot of new members. Only 2 of them have really been active a lot, and one of them just recently got banned, which I'll talk about later. And so there's a lot of new people. Not really anyone. The servers, people could say it's dead. It just kind of has. It used to be better, but it's kind of been dead since Christmas. But and then we beat the Ender Dragon. There'll be footage of that on screen here. We beat the dragon. We've got a lot of new fancy plugins such as /shop, which lets you do this, and then you get to sell stuff. Look, I can just click Q and then sell, and I got $9, and I do /balance, and then I see you can see I have $6,000. So there've been a lot of big server changes. I'll probably think of more later, because I don't really remember what was on the server last time I did this. The biggest change, I think, though, is ever since, so in the first video we had like this plugin that allowed like old dupe glitches, like added them back in, and we've been using that to get like OP stuff. But like then Gabe removed it because he thought it was too overpowered, which is probably true, but I liked it. And then he was like, he added this new plugin called the Shopkeeper plugin, which lets us do this. Like, this is not a warden that will attack you. See, it's selling you stuff. I don't know why it's set to a warden. It's also you see, we got like things like that. These are off shops. These are infinite shops where you can buy a lot of things. I need XP bubbles. Hold on, give me a second. You can buy things like netherite armor for my head, netherite gear for Nickelodeon's head, and bottles of enchanting for emeralds. Emeralds are the most common currency. There's also player run shops. And this one is called Child Labor, and it's run by me. So there we go. We set our price. Let's do 1 emerald per 10 glass bottles, because there's so many of them. And people can buy from it. I also have. There's also like many other shops such as Noah's Nether Emporium and Clash's Better Nether Emporium. Let's have like a battle box here, information for newcomers and stuff. We've got Iron Guy, Jimmy's Dealery, which usually sells beer and cocaine, but there's nothing, someone bought out of the stuff. And then this one doesn't have a name. But yeah, the off shop is pretty cool. Now let's. Oh, and a word from today's sponsor. There's one thing that I think everybody misses from the 1800s, and that is child labor. We should bring child labor back then, right? Well, we can't really because there's child labor protection laws and stuff. Yeah, like you know in the Minecraft movie trailer where like the old guy he won't let Steve do child labor, and I don't know why they won't let him do that. Child labor is amazing, so that is why I bypass child labor laws by doing it in Minecraft, and we have child labor on the Munchies SMP. It's fun. Buy from our totally treated well children. No, we don't beat them. No, we don't feed them rotten flesh. No, what? I'm not holding rotten flesh. I'm holding dirt. I'm holding dirt. I'm not. Wait, no, not dirt. Not the gun, not the axe, not that. See, look, fireworks. Fireworks. We celebrate. We celebrate. Yes, what we do. We celebrate. Get the best deals in town. No, not town. In the server. And that's definitely not because we mistreat our workers. No, we would never do that. We would never do that. No, stop suspecting anything. We would never do that.
Well, what if we?
Okay, now that that ad is over, let's go over what personal things I built. So I built a lot of stuff, if you can see. So during the wedding video, all of this didn't exist. There was only this part. This was like, I think, this was half made. Yeah, there's all that stuff. I'll talk about that later. Like, this all existed, that all didn't. As you can see, we've beat the weather many times. As of the beacons. There's where Gabe and I got married. And one of the new things is the rail system, which we are going to use. Here is the museum. So first is the art section. Here we have Dream, a natural work of art. Bald KSI, another work of art, I don't know who. Strawberry.exe by me. Yeet by I don't know. And Fat Blue Char, image modified by me. And there still needs to be more art here. We've been waiting for our art donations. Down here we have like heads and stuff. There's like a replica of like that. There's the head of an Enderman, the Ender Dragon's head, the Wither's head, and this is what happens if you don't eat your veggies. Up here, this is a 1-to-1 world edit copied replica. Who keeps placing dirt in here? Replica of the first shelter ever made on the server before like I recorded on the server or anything. And it was like our first little panic shelter we made. And here's the picture. Here's a picture right here of the 5 original members. Five of the 6 original members of the SMP. That's me in the middle with Wandering Triggerhead on. And that's Gabe. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. That's Gabe right there. These other 3 people do not play on the server anymore, sadly. Up here is like the history of Runzar's land. There's all these signs here. You can read it on your own time. There's a picture of me. This. Okay, I think this is a pretty accurate picture of what it looked like last time. There was island there. Though here's like tree, Constitution of Munchia, original flags of Munchia. Here's the where I got married. And there's that blank wall for future history. Then here's like the observatory of that's what down there's the forum. There's a Christmas tree which is just like temporary. It's gonna go away after Christmas. Down here is the forum where we have child labor just like our sponsor. We got more selling stuff. Here we're selling Skulk. Ignore that. And gotta visit child labor 2 at spawn for better deals. This was already all here before. I think the Munchies temple would have been here, but now you can see it. Die for Munchies. Here's this place to talk. This is the well that used to be over there. And yeah, that's basically top floor. When I say top floor, I mean top floor, because down here, recently completed project. When I say recently completed, I mean today. Oh, I should put a sign there. This is the Rizari's Land Zoo. Sponsored by child labor. We have the desert exhibits. We got a camel. Yeah, there's the camel. We got bunnies. Oh, I'm making them run. Go runny bunnies. That's funny to say. Now, got parrots who like to sit in this corner and watch me all day. Armadillos, panda, ocelots, magma cubes, striders, foxes, and polar bears. Well, that's mainly what I have been working on. There's a lot of other server-wide changes that haven't really, like, I don't really know if I have the permission to, I don't really know how to explain them either. But, yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. Now, we're gonna do something new. I don't know why I'm gonna say that we're not doing anything new. Actually, we're just. That's basically it. That's kind of like just like an update video. Now I'm gonna go play Bed Wars.